What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jay Plays. As you can tell, we are taking on a new adventure with Return One-Way Trip. That's not the only change. The other change is I get to lean back finally because my last chair broke, and then I had to put out one of those metal folding chairs to sit on. My ass was hurting because we were recording for 2 to 3 hours because we couldn't stop dying in video games, and thus I had to buy a new chair, and this one's got a slight incline to it, and I'm just feeling so relaxed and so comfortable. The perfect way to feel when taking on a new horror game. So what do we know about Return One-Way Trip? Well, Steam tells us Return One-Way Trip is a 2D side-scrolling puzzle adventure horror game. Trapped in a ghostly train, Saki must search the past and present, like not a present, but like the present. I'm an idiot. And present to find and save her friends. More importantly, Saki must use her wits if she is to survive against an unspeakable evil hellbent on avenging unrequited love. Oh, the old unrequited love story that turns you into an angered ghost that wants to kill any and everything that looks like love. Before we begin, I do also want to say thank you to everybody who has recently hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. We finally crossed the 100 person subscriber mark, which is just huge to me. I remember when we finally hit 50 and I was so excited. And I know 100 is not a lot to anybody, but to me it's so special. So truly thank you everybody who has hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you're also one of the ones that have suggested a game in the comments below. That's kind of how we found so many cool games like Lisa the Painful and Sally Face and The Cat Lady, which we're playing right now. You should go check that out because that's a demented fun game. Anyway, without further delay, let's take on Return One-Way Trip. And before she could scream, a huge, slimy claw clamped over her mouth. The creature dragged her into the shadows, and she was never seen again! Yuta! Why did you tell such a scary story? That's not her voice at all. I don't know why I did that. Hello, we're sitting around a campfire in the middle of the woods. What did you expect? I think Saki prefers romance. You ever heard of a campfire romance? That poor girl, never seen again. What if that's us? What if we never see each other again? What are you talking about, babe? We're done with school. After this trip, we start adulting. Most of us have jobs in different cities. Then and Saki got married. Wow, you look completely different. Something's changed in the facial area. We may never see each other again. Don't be such a downer, Kenai. We could never lose touch with each other. That doesn't seem normal. What the? Did you guys see that? How? Saki, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. It just startled me. You okay, babe? Besides the heart attack, I'm okay. How could that have happened? What is that behind them? What is that, an owl or a cat? I don't know. Maybe there was gas or oil on the wood. For an infernal geyser like that, the wood would have to have been soaked. I didn't smell any gas or oil. Did any of you? Not I. Man, that was scarier than your story, bro. Scary or not, I'm getting cold. Maybe we should just turn in then. We're out of wood anyway. Wait, how are you already out of wood? Were you not planning on having a campfire the rest of the night? But Sin, shouldn't we have a fire burning all night? You know, to keep away wolves or something. It's okay, Saki. There aren't any wolves. Plus, you'll be sleeping in a tent with me. I'll protect you. Just me and you in the tent. There's 4 of us, right? Oh yeah, I know there's 5 of us. Who's the third wheel? Or zombies? They'd be drawn to the fire. Maybe, but they burn easily. So we could just set them on fire. Stop making fun. I'd feel safer if we had a fire. Sin, please. Wait, are you about to send us out in the woods by ourselves? Of course, Saki. I'll go out into the deep, dark, mysterious woods right after the fire just exploded by itself, and I'll find more wood by myself. Okay, let's go scrounge up some firewood. Can't we just wait for zombies? Have our firewood come to us? Wow, lazy much? I vote we go in groups. Us manly men will go this way to the right. Sorry, I meant the other way. That's right. I didn't pass. Well, I don't even know where they teach left and right, but I didn't pass that class. Girls, you go search to the left. I mean to the left. Manly men, please. Why would we all split up? We can all just get wood together as a group. There's no reason for there to be 2 groups to get wood. That doesn't even make sense. Saki, let's go. Maybe they'll get eaten by zombies and we won't have to put up with them anymore. Somebody's third wheeling hardcore. You need to bring a friend. It's too dark, Saki. Grab your flashlight. Do I have a flashlight? My flashlight should be in my backpack. Yep, here it is. Why was there creepy music accompanying the flashlight? Might as well take my notebook too. Must be a creepy notebook. All right, okay, all right. Nice. Embers of the campfire. Why did it go out so suddenly? The boys' tent. Sin's backpack is near the front. I hope that you listened to the game's intro if I showed it, where it said that you're supposed to turn out your lights, turn up your headphones, and sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. Popcorn, preferably. Or Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor. Hot Cheetos are also acceptable. Ugh, this wood is way too wet. We better keep looking. Well, that was my first and last attempt at getting wood, because apparently I can't identify good. Well, wait, one more second chance. There. This is dry enough to burn. Let's head back to the campsite. I'm glad, because it looks like the road kind of ends into water. A clear, shade-colored lake. At its center, a gnarled willow tree stands in silent vigil. We have a really nice light. Hey, what blew out of that tree up ahead? It doesn't look like a leaf. I don't think it blew out of a tree. Hey, look at this. An envelope. Or an envelope. Oh my. You probably shouldn't open it. I like Kanai. Kanai's thinking more the way we're thinking. We just need to put this letter right back on the ground. Why not? Bad luck? Don't be silly. Let's see. You who opened this letter are now cursed for 25 years. Wow. What is it? It's a haiku. And it's addressed to me. Nope, she's F. Listen to this. My dearest Saki, you rise like the sun, bright, warm, nurturing. My love now is meant for us. XX. Oh, there's a modern ghost. They do an X's and O's. Or wait, how long has X's and O's been a thing? Like, is that an 18th century thing? I already read this. I don't need this anymore. I already read this. Nice, but a little cheese ball if you ask me. It's sweet. I love it. No. We don't need to tell the ghost that we love it. Do you really? Of course. How could I not? And thus the curse begins. Wow, you really are romantic, falling for that stuff. But how did it get here? I love her Letterman, though. It's a really nice jacket. It must have fallen out of Sin's backpack, and the wind carried it away. That's as bad as saying when the door shuts, it was the wind, or the window shuts, it was the wind, or the creepy dude runs across you, it was the wind. He'll be so disappointed if he thinks he lost it. But I know when we get back to the campsite, I'll slip it into his backpack. I don't want to spoil his surprise, so don't say anything. Okay, I promise. Right, because all of this makes complete sense. They went all the way to the right. His backpack was in the tent, but somehow the wind went into the tent, grabbed the letter out of her backpack, his backpack, threw it up on the trees, and then when you came back, it just happened to fall out of the trees onto the ground. I like our logic here. Really good logic. I got new wood, so I'll just toss these on the embers. Boom. Great. The wood's burning already. So are we gonna go look for the gentleman, or do we go in the tent, or... Saki, don't you want to hide that poem before the boys come back? Oh, right. That's what our mission was. I forgot all about that stupidity. Inventory. There. I've tucked the envelope in Sin's backpack. He'll never know it was missing. Hilarious that the three gentlemen, the manly men, went off with each other, and then they sent the two ladies by themselves. 2 versus 3. So manly. Looks like the girls beat us to it, guys. Oh, we just got lucky. We didn't have to go too far. You didn't get lucky. We let you win. I didn't know it was a competition. Come on, babe. Think about it. When don't boys have easy access to wood? Don't be disgusting. I'm sure there's a scary campfire story in there somewhere. Something about a fiend that burns wood. And on that note, I think it's time to go to sleep. We'll just let the fire burn down and... What's this? You don't have to pretend, Sin. Kanai and I found it near the lake. It must have fallen out of your backpack. It's a beautiful haiku. It is. Whoever wrote this has a major crush on you. But I didn't write this. You mean you got it off the internet? Woo, boy. No, I mean that I didn't write this. Someone else did. Someone else here. Ooh, creepy. Which one of you did this? Saki's my fiance. Trying to steal her? I sure didn't write it. I mean, love you, Saki, as a friend, but Kanai's my girl. There's only one third wheel. Wasn't me, I swear. I mean, there's not a romantic bone in my body. I don't believe you. Oh, everybody's faces are back to normal. Spill it, Utah. Wait, what? Whoa, cowboy. Can't be Utah. You're gay anyway, right, buddy? Why would you? Kazuki! Sin, don't. Bullshit. I've seen the way he looks at Saki, especially on this trip. Wow, he has gone from 0 to 100. He's been holding this in for a while. He's been wanting to snap on this guy. He obviously was not down with this whole third wheel thing. Whose tent was he gonna sleep in? I'm guessing that's why he came alone. Not that I've seen you with a girlfriend in forever. Well, if he's gay, you're probably not gonna see him with a girlfriend. Are you crazy? I'm serious. I literally couldn't romance a stone. You're killing me, Sin. I've never seen you like this, Sin. Is that why you follow us around like a puppy, hoping maybe Saki will leave me and you'll swoop in? Right, like that would ever work. Get it through your head, buddy. We're getting married. Sin, why are you being so mean? He's our friend. Maybe I'm not your friend after all. Yeah, he went off on this kid. Maybe I never was. Just, what is your problem, man? Oh, send him off in the deep dark forest by himself. I should go after him. No, give him some space in the deep dark woods by himself. Maybe we're all just overtired. Especially one person I can think of. But Saki, just go to sleep, Sin. Yunta will be back and we'll sort it out then. Is everybody about to go to sleep while he just runs off into the woods? Will he be okay out there? Yunta will be fine. We just all need to calm down. Not liking our main character so far. She's making some dumb decisions, real dumb decisions. Tomorrow, we'll all wake up and be friends again like always. You'll see. They're all gonna go to sleep. Their friend just ran off into the woods by himself, deeply upset, and they're all going to sleep. Wow, and oh wow, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Like, she's not even gonna tell them like, hey, that letter fell down from the trees with the wind. Later. Bye, Yuta. What a nightmare. That little girl was very creepy. It felt so real. The little girl has a crush on her? What's that? Earthquake? And I? Guys? Sin? Did you feel that? We're all alone. No one's answering. What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Everyone's gone. Sin, Kanai, Kazuki? Don't forget about Yuta. Maybe they went to look for Yuta. I'm calling him like 3 different variations of his name. Might as well go after them. The boys' tent. Looks like they never went to sleep. They probably went searching for Yuta immediately after he went to sleep because they were like, why would we just leave him in the woods by himself? That owl is in every screen. A huge tangle of bushes blocks the path. Wow, that earthquake really did a number on this forest. I'll never get to these vines without something sharp to cut through them. Well, it's not over here. I don't have anything sharp, do I? Saki's notebook, where she collects and organizes her thoughts. This belongs to Saki. I tend to forget things, so I write any important stuff here. And that's all we've written so far. Maybe our ghost friend will help us. Din? Nai? That you? Yuta? You'd better not be trying to scare me. That's new. A single, weathered stone marking a makeshift grave. Roughly etched on it is the word mummy. How? This wasn't here before. Maybe the earthquake uncovered it or something. It uncovered the tombstone as well, huh? Earthquake just shook up a tombstone right to the surface. Mommy, what could have happened? Okay, well, I guess we'll ignore that. Keep moving forward. We're looking for a sword. Huh? Is that one of you guys? Or some animal? That wasn't a person. I hope. I missed it. I don't even know where it was at. What moved? What's that floating in the lake? A log with something stuck on it. Must have floated to the surface during the tremor. I can just reach it. Kukri. I don't know what that is, but I love it. It's some weird knife. Well, I know what to do with this. Dig a hole, dig a hole. The blade is rusty, but it should cut through these vines. Dig a hole, dig a hole. The rusted kukri shatters from the effort. From grass? Kind of vines? Who? Hey, this isn't funny. That seems like a similar move to our friend Yuta. Hopefully that's not his ghost. Mad, pissed. Because we sent him off to the woods by himself and never thought to look for him. Instead, we all went to sleep. Whoever that was ran this way. I'm gonna be so mad when I find those guys, especially Sin. I hope they're all right. We gotta make up our mind. Are we gonna be mad or are we worried about them? Who? Who's there? Really wish we had that blade back. So wow, that's a really, really beautiful image. Whoever drew that, magnificent. I don't know why that's so cool to me. What the? A train? Out here? Where did that come from? It's old too. Must have been here for years. Maybe I just got turned around in the fog, or maybe the earthquake shook a train loose. I mean, it shook a grave loose, might as well shake a train loose. Let's see. I'm alone in the dead of night, considering entering what appears to be a rusted out and probably dangerous, unstable old train. Recipe for disaster. First smart thought we've had all game. But what if my friends are in there? Knowing them, they ran into this, forgot everything, and just started exploring. We had a spark moment, we lost it. Looks like I don't have a choice. I'd better check if they're in the train. Hey guys, friends, buddies, you in this old creepy train? Is that what y'all decided to do in the middle of the night? Without waking me? Everybody but me, chapter 1. All aboard! How old is this train? Must be decades. I can taste the rust and mold in the air. You probably want to stop tasting it, otherwise you're gonna end up on a commercial in your 60s. Were you on an old rusted up train in the 2000s? Having trouble breathing? Hearing things like ghosts? Hello? Who's there? Well, let's go investigate, shall we? We're already this far, might as well figure out who's trying to get our attention. A tattered notebook. Half of the contents are missing. I don't blame you. Oh, okay. What was that? Looked like an eye, Saki. Come on, Saki. Get it together. You're just letting this place get to you. Like Sin always tells me, I just have an overactive imagination. So, hopefully that was only my imagination. Hopefully. Oh, we have a run function. Why do we have a run function? Why am I about to run? Where am I about to run? Run, 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 run. I'm pretty good running. Runner. There's a bulge beneath the folds. A thin, oh, where's our good buddies that make a joke? That's just setting itself up for a wood joke. A tin of paint thinner. How'd that get stuck there? The curtain seems tangled in something, so the paint thinner is trapped there for now. I don't have a blade or anything. Nope, I sure don't. A fire extinguisher. There's a grimy handprint on it. A janitor's utility locker. Its door's locked. Oh, hey, buddy. What's going on? Is that real? It looks like it's clutching something. Pry it open, it's too gross to touch. Pry it open. I need to know. I need that key. I have a feeling it's gonna open up a utility closet for me. Thank you, hand of death. A pile of broken furniture is blocking the door. If I have the right tool, I can pry that furniture apart to get through. What tool? Like a sledgehammer? Right, we need to go here. This does nothing. Oh, really? That's not for this? Really? I was about to say, there's no way it's not for that. Inside are some tools and a built-in mini safe. Kruba. Is there anything else in there? Or is that it? Oh, there's something else. The locker contains a built-in mini safe. If I could get something through that maze, I might be able to open the safe. Don't have it yet. Give me my crow. Should help me pry away the furniture. Furniture must have been nailed to the door. It worked. The doorway is clear. A child's drawing is hidden among these chairs. Something's written on the back. Bright moon in the sky. We sit side by side. Then dark. Who's gone? Moon? Them? Me? Well, maybe they wrote us the poem. Hey, cabin. Wait, did we come? Okay, we came from there, so I want to go through this door then. A stained, bone-dry sink. An ancient toilet. There is a hole in the side where the handle used to be attached. The bowl is a sneaking pool of blue-black liquid. An object seems to be submerged there. Yeah, definitely don't stick your hand in that. That's disgusting. I wonder what's in there, though. But no way am I sticking my hand in that muck. So, flush the toilet. Gotta find us a toilet handle. Oh, okay, we found our save function. Call 1-800-SAVE my ass. This looks like a diary page. It's not dated. We both enjoy the same things we always have. I see now, however, that we enjoy these same things in different ways. He savors taste, I indulge in aromas. We stare at each other eye to eye, our faces inches away. Even so, neither of us can see each other. A tiny noose. That gives me the creeps. Yeah, don't blame me. Anytime I see a noose, it gives me the creeps too, so that one is understandable. It's locked. A sturdy wooden door, it's locked tight. There's a shape of something or someone just barely visible through the peephole. Don't like that. Hey, is someone in there? Sin? Utah? Can I? I can see you. Are you okay? Open the door. Who's in there? Sin? Come on, you're scaring me. Whoever it is doesn't reply, seeming to hover in place. We just saw a noose and you cannot tell me this does not seem noose-like in appearance. Also, how are they gonna open the door when the lock is outside the door? The lock on this door has rusted and it can't be opened. A stained, bone-dry sink. A fragmented face stares back from the shards of the broken mirror. Those dark circles. Is she shitting me? She is worried about her damn dark circles right now in the middle of this train. I need some sleep. I hope I find the others soon. Come on now, we can't be that vain. A stained toilet bowl has the toilet has a handle, but there's nothing to flush. Take the handle. Thank you. Good boy. And there's a door this way, but let's go free our toilet friend. I gotta stop doing that. Press the inventory first and then the handle. The handle snaps into place. Flush, but don't flush the object. Somehow. The toilet flushes and drains the dark muck. Hey, a pair of shears. Right. And they still look sharp. They're still a little slimy, but I bet they'll come in handy. I know exactly where to go to use these shears, even though they remind me of Clock Tower. Oh! Utah? Yuta, is that you? Hey, Saki. I've been looking all over for you, and everyone else. Have you seen them? Not for a while. Just been looking at this book. I imagine it was a poetry book. Haikus, love poems. And the people on this train were alive. Some of them were in love. Are you okay? That's just a pile of rotting paper. I mean, are you still mad at Sin? Not that I would blame you. Be mad at Saki. She's the one that told the group not to look for you. No. I'm not mad anymore. I'm over it now. I'm over a lot. I guess I'm still sad though. Why does he say I'm over a lot as if he's passed away and he's just stuck here now? Sin didn't mean it. I swear, he can be a little jealous and he was overtired. That's you, Saki, all the way, excusing Sin. That's not fair. I didn't excuse him. I told him he was being mean. I suppose. But that doesn't mean you quite confronted him or defended me. Hell, only Kazuki really came to my defense. He doesn't, he's got a strong point. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, or anything you don't mean anyway. You were just being a good fiance. You make that sound like a bad thing. I suppose it's not, but have you ever noticed? People start out as strangers, then they become friends, then they become girlfriends and boyfriends. Then the word friend disappears the closer you get. Fiance, husband, wife, no more friends. Hey, that's some real, you should be a psychiatrist. That's some real, take notes all you married people. Listen to what he's saying now. Utah speaking, spitting. You are really worrying me, Utah, and I am your friend. Yeah, I know. Huh, well, listen, let's just find the others and get out of here. Someone's in a cabin with a weird lock on the door. I can't tell whether they are trapped or hurt, but they're swinging. Like this, Utah, they're swinging. It might be Sin, or Kazuki, or Kanai. Hell, it could be a dressing dummy, but we need to get in there just in case. Okay, tell me what to do and I'll help. Okay, follow me. Well, is he following us now, or? Oh, cool, we've got a partner. I like it when we have friends in horror games. So, I'm guessing that's where our poetry book, or our poem came from. I need to, wait, hold on. I keep doing that. Free this paint. The shears cut through the thick curtains. A tin of paint thinner bangs to the floor. All right, what is this for though? I don't know why we got it. That worked, let's go. Not sure why we need this though. I'm hoping when we open the door, it's not gonna be Utah that we are greeted by in like some Sixth Sense type stuff. Also, what is this again? Fire extinguisher, there's a grimy handprint on it. What do we need to do next? Help me open this magical door. A blood red splash of paint partially obscures something carved onto the door. Oh, I see. So we will throw paint there on there. Oh hell, what? Oh gosh, the red paint was diluted. Hanging figures? What could this mean? Oh, ask the ghost kid. Yeah, well at least we know Utah's not dead because he doesn't look like that. Did you see that? Cute little tyke. But Utah, what's a kid doing in here in the middle of the night? Sleepwalking? Can you be serious for once, Utah? Our friends are missing and this place is freaking me the hell out. Sorry. Thank you. Now, that kid ran toward the dining car. Let's check it out. Yeah, the fact, again, that he's not reacting to the fact that that kid was dead screams Utah's behind that locked door. Hey, why did we get all shook up like that? A large trash bin, it is locked. Did you? That sounded like a crowd. But the place is completely empty. It's always party time somewhere. Zip it, Utah. We're seeing things and now we're starting to hear things. What? Another child's drawing? Where did this come from? It was my first trip. Many take journeys so long. Some will never end. Another quake? What's causing them, Utah? Why would he know? This one's totally messing with my equilibrium. I'm getting dizzy. Oh boy, are we about to lose Utah? I feel so weird, Utah. I think I'm going to Knows it didn't affect Utah. I'm telling you, all our friends are dead. It's okay, Saki. Just relax. Chapter 2. Destination. Past. What happened? Where am I? Well, this just got interesting. Seems we're on a train to Westworld. But might as well stop and get some Jalisco. This looks like that old rusted out train, but brand new. It can't be. It must be another train. It has to be. I'm sure someone here can tell me where I am and how I got here. Well, let's ask everybody on this train, starting with the Jalisco guy. I mean, the train conductor. Excuse me, where is this train? You'd think rich people would tip better. This is going to be a trip. To where though? Where are we going? Hello? Thanks for being so helpful. A trash can. Even the garbage on this train smells luxurious. Huh. Excuse me. Ooh, poor little guy. So tired. Oh, he's sleeping. I'd better not bother him. Yeah, he's hard sleeping. Hardcore sleeping. Pardon me, but... Mother, this food tastes like feet. This is an expensive trip. The food is fine. You're just being picky. But Mom! Hush! They ignored me. It's almost as if they can't see me. Excuse me, but...
Is this supposed to be the express service to Kyoto? Why are we moving so slowly? Especially with the war raging around us. My tea is getting cold. Service on this train is slow too.
Hello? Yeah, they definitely can't see us. Okay, we're a ghost in the ghost train. And that's good. If they could see us, it probably means we're dead. They can't hear or see me. It's like I'm a ghost. Am I dead? No, that's silly. I'm probably just dreaming. But if it's a dream, why can't anyone see or hear me? I wonder if I can touch anything. Let's try. Let's just touch everything. I'd better figure out what's going on before I go any further. I was trying to touch the door handle, but all right. Let me see what I can interact with here. Jalisco. No Jalisco. Trash can. Nope, he saw it. What was that noise? I hope there's no critters in that trash bin. That would cause a panic. Nope, we're ghost. Huh? Are we there yet? Who did that? Where are my samples? Oh. Phew. Here they are. All right. Something rolled out of that man's case. Iron ball. His samples are iron balls? Where are our friends? There's so many ball jokes to be made. He's sleeping on his case now, so I can't put it back in. Oh, we can. Just wake him up. Or not. Oops. Hey. Oh, is that the kid that was a ghost that was running forward just prior to us getting here? Oh, so nobody on this train seems to make it then. Now look at what you've done. My blouse is stained. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. It's like someone tried to take the spoon away. Don't lie, that's it. I'm taking you back to the cabin. You're grounded. But Mom! Sorry we got you in trouble, kid. Reminds me of Sixth Sense when the kid was sitting at the table with his mother and she was blaming him for taking the bumblebee pendant when really it was like her grandmother, or her mother, his grandmother. What? My tea. I didn't feel the train hit a bump, but it spilled. I have no idea what's going on here, but that was fun. Although, I feel bad I got that little boy in trouble. But what am I going to do now? I have to find a way to talk to someone. The grandmother's not a psychic? I don't know why I thought she would be, but it seems like she'd be psychic. Looks like I already emptied this trash can. That means I'm done with my janitorial duties for now. And I can get started on my surprise for my wife. Maybe I'll be able to talk to that guy. I'll just clip this here and yes, she'll love this poem when she finds it. Oh, are you the ghost guy? What's that you're doing, Atsuo? I've created a scavenger hunt for Minako to give her something to do while I work. She's been acting bored and restless since we began our journey. It's probably the war. It's got us all on edge. Your bride is very lucky to have a husband as attentive as you at a time like this. Well, make sure you tell her that the next time you see her. See you later. If there is a later. All right. Way to be optimistic, Mr. Train Conductor. Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Nope, still a ghost. Nothing. Well, maybe if I look around, I'll find someone who can see me. Should we follow him? Oh wait, nope, I missed something in that utility room. Go back. A large trash bin, it is locked. I see we are going to meet Minako and maybe hear how the relationship really is. I'll be able to join you shortly, my love. I just have a few more tasks to accomplish. But Atsuo, this is supposed to be our honeymoon. It is, but you know the only way I could get us on the train was for me to be working at the same time. You know my parents would have paid for it. Minako, it's my responsibility to provide for you now, not theirs. But this trip is becoming such a bore. You're always working, and there's only one vaguely interesting family on board. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Aren't you enjoying the poems I've hidden around the train to surprise you? Yes, they are very sweet, but I don't want poems. I want my husband. Just a bit longer, my love. Not much. To be honest, I've misplaced the key to my locker mini safe. I must find that before I can do anything else. Fine. Do what you must. But if you didn't distract yourself with poems, you wouldn't lose things. Of course, dear. Now you've upset me, and I feel a bit queasy. There's a doctor in a neighboring cabin. Perhaps he'll care for me, since you seem not to. That's mean and unfair, Minako. I don't think she cares. Minako! Nope, she definitely doesn't care. Should we try again? Nope, he's leaving, and we're all alone. Wow. The janitor is married to a socialite? By the looks of it, that's a complicated relationship. Oh, I see a poem. That woman dropped a piece of paper as she was leaving. Your delicate hands, how rough my fingers must feel. Textures of our love. Aww, he's touchy-feely. I hope that's one she didn't just discard right now. What a beautiful poem. Alright, don't start liking too much of this stuff before he decides to take us as his ghost bride. Don't think I can help him. I should take this poem to his wife. Where'd she go? She was right in front of me. Huh. She must have hurried into the next car already. Is it Dr. Dick? A crystal water jug sits in a bed of ice. In it floats a few slices of limon. Even this simple jug looks ridiculously expensive. Doctor, where could you be? It's eerie how much this train resembles the train in the forest. Well, if we find the door with the hanging person, we can probably get an idea of who the hanging person is. Oh boy. What are those two up to? They're whispering. I don't usually eavesdrop, but this is my dream. And since I'm a ghost in it, what would it hurt? Alright, well, let's eavesdrop. I met the most interesting fellow, a poet. Apparently he works for the train company. You can imagine that.
Is that so, Master E.G.? He's a commoner like myself then.
That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, they're all bad, but that one was really bad. Oh, Kiyo, don't say that. You know there is nothing common about you.
That's kind of you, Master Iji. But your mother has a different view.
You don't have to call me Master Iji. Not when we're alone. Besides, my mother adores you.
As a housekeeper, perhaps.
You're my muse, Kiyo. You know that. Nothing else matters.
It would matter to your mother.
Don't worry about her. You'll be fine. When the time is right.
But when will...
Mother's having a spell. I need to go.
But Master, but Iji, she has a nurse.
Yes, but she needs her son. Excuse me, Kiyo. He the doctor, or is he just another socialite? Ooh, I think that's the room with the hanging person. Wow, he was so upset. He barely noticed. I'd better check on her. Doing a lot of checking on people. Where did she go? Did she make it to the next car that quickly? Yeah, everybody else seems to be moving a lot quicker than us. Where did that little girl and her mother come from? All right, let's go talk to them or eavesdrop on them. Maybe the little girl can see us.
Mommy, where's my doll? I can't find my doll.
Which one, Ayumi? I can't keep track.
A Tarabuzu! If I don't hang it, we'll have bad luck.
That horrid thing? I wouldn't be surprised if someone threw it out. It looks like a rag wrapped around a ball.
That's mean, Mommy. I want my doll.
Stay put. I'll ask the porter. Is it the thing we have in our hand? What's happening? Maybe you can help me. Would you? You can see me?
Sure.
That no one else can, right? No one else can see or hear me. That's because they don't want to. They don't like to be distracted from themselves. Well, I can never tell what's going on in dreams anyway. Dreams? Yeah, this is a dream. You're just someone in my dream. Oh, right. All my ghost friends say that. Ghost friends? Well, my mother calls them my imaginary friends. She says I have a vivid imagination. I think it's just because I have any imagination, and most adults don't. But my ghost friends are real, and so am I. Ghosts? Then I am dead. No, I don't think so. I've met dead ghost friends. They're not quite as nice to play with. I see. So, can you help find my doll? Ghost friends can go places I can't go. I'm only a little girl after all. Not a ghost like you. Stop calling us a ghost if we're not dead then. Okay, I mean, I'll try, but I wouldn't know where to start looking. Well, Mother said it could have gotten thrown out. She's probably right. I tend to leave my dolls everywhere, and this one doesn't look like a typical doll. Okay, I'll try. Dry the trash can, that seems like the smartest place to start. Like a ball wrapped in a white cloth. If it was thrown out, it could be in the trash can here, or the trash can bin in the utility room. But the bin is locked and only the janitor has the key. Well, I'm not gonna go rooting around in any trash. Summon the janitor, please. I'll just wait for the janitor then. The doll doesn't appear to be in the trash can. That leaves the bin, but how do I unlock that? We gotta go find the janitor. Look, son, another child your age. But Mom, she's a girl. Yep, still fun. Luxury. The thread count on these napkins is ridiculously low. I'm so fancy. This is locked and only the janitor has the key. Looks like I'm gonna have to tell that little girl she's lost this doll for good. Or we find the janitor and get the key from him. Don't think I can help him. I should take this poem to his wife. Okay, or not. I don't hear a thing. I hear that woman's voice. So, slip it underneath, I guess? I'll just slip this under the door. What was that? It's an envelope addressed to you. It's from my husband. How foolish I am. I told him I was coming to see you, but he doesn't know the truth. He doesn't suspect. You can't. Calm yourself, dear girl. Never fear. I've worked for the Morrises for years. Believe me, I know a thing or two about discretion. All right, well, we found out the truth. The wife is two-timing with the doctor. Classic train scenario. It's just that he can't know yet. And he doesn't need to know. Oh, or you know what? Maybe we shouldn't jump to that conclusion because she did say she feels queasy. Maybe she's pregnant. Maybe that's more of what it is. And he doesn't need to know. That is, if you wish to take certain steps. Oh boy, we're talking about abortion, aren't we? I can't think about that right now. Of course, but I am at your service. Thank you, Dr. Clark. I am in your debt. Now please, excuse me. Oh, that's sad. I wonder why she feels like she can't have the child. Is it because he's just a janitor, or because she feels like he's too distant to have a child right now? Or she's afraid of what her parents may say. I wonder what that was all about. I don't think we need to wonder. We got our brains. Our strong brain powers can deduce what's going on here. No one's in there, and I don't think there's anyone in there, and not a person at least. An animal? What? Why would I think that? That's what I'm wondering. Why would you think that? No use for urging ahead, so might as well go back towards him, I'm guessing. Is she crying? Quiet. The doctor must be resting now. He went right to sleep then, huh? All right, let's go see if we can get the janitor to give up his key. I'm sorry, little girl. Ayumi. You can call me Ayumi. What a pretty name. Mine is Saki. Like the thing you drink. I know. Wait, how the hell does she know that? But how? I know all my ghost friends' names. If you say so, Ayumi. Anyway, I'm sorry I couldn't find your doll. I think it's locked in the trash, and I don't know how to get the key. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find it in time. In time? In time for what? Silly? I didn't mean it that way. What do you mean by that, Ayumi? What's happening? Oh boy, we're going back. Going back to the present. This is like a soap opera, man. It's kind of cool. It is interesting though that to Ayumi, Saki is a ghost, but to Saki, Ayumi is most definitely a ghost, and you can kind of play with that idea of like who's really a ghost and what does a ghost really mean if one person continues to live their life. So even if Saki was like, say she was dead, but she moves on, she continues to live her life, then everybody else in another world would be a ghost to her. So everybody's a ghost. What happened? What a weird dream. Sure, let's go with it. It's a dream. Utah? Where's Utah? Seems he left us, but Utah was giving me weird vibes anyway, so that doesn't seem too bad. Utah? What's this in my pocket? No, it can't be. Weird dream. That's impossible. Impossibly, you say. Hey, Utah, welcome back, creepy. I didn't say anything weird about you. Saki, you're awake. Utah, it was so strange. I was dreaming, or I thought I was dreaming. I was on this train, but in the past, when it was new. It was going somewhere. There were people, and they couldn't hear me, and a little girl, she could, and she lost her doll. Whoa, slow down. You'll give yourself a heart attack. But see this metal ball? I took this from a man in my dream. He had a little case full of them. How could this be real if I dreamed it? Well, couldn't you ask, how could it have been a dream if that thing is real? Good point. What are you saying? Don't worry, you'll sort it all out in time. That's just what the little girl said. Huh, imagine that. Well, now that you're awake, weren't you trying to get into that locked door in the next car? Yes, let's get back there. He's so dead. I don't know, man. I have a feeling he's uber dead. It's rotted away now, but I bet the food was very fancy back in the day. Whoa, I saw that. What was that? A small piece of paper is sticking out from under a platter. My dolls are my friends. Her friends were my dolls. That way, we could play. Always. Okay. A child's drawing falls to the floor. Hang to stop the rain. Terra Terra Bazoo doll. How does the doll feel? Maybe that's the doll that's hanging up in the room. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's not one of our friends. That would be great. This is the kind of doll the little girl in my dream lost. Maybe it's a clue that it's the thing in the room. Oh, can we open this? A large trash bin. It is locked. Still, could the girl's doll really be here? The porter said the janitor had the key. I'm interested in this locked door. A strong combination lock with strange handed figures drawn next to it. Oh, we still don't know the code, huh? Come out, please. Sen, Kazuki? Are you hurt? Alright, figure's still creeping me the hell out. So we can't do anything yet with the dial, so obviously that's not the answer for us just yet. And unfortunately, we have ran out of time for this episode, so we're gonna have to figure out the answer for the door in the next one. I want to thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Jay Plays. I truly appreciate it. Again, for those who have clicked the subscribe button, thank you so much for helping us cross that 100 episode. 100 episode, we've been crossed that. The 100 subscriber mark. We have a really cool video coming up for that one as well. And to everybody else who hasn't, stay tuned. Maybe you'll find a video that'll finally make you jump on board. I am Jay Wright, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Deuces!